Yeah, for sure. They understand it's a process, and they understand that, I'm not making the same mistakes twice, and that, if I am, it's something I need to, definitely make sure I figure out. But we go in the film room every day, and every single day it's a new learning point. It's like, hey, they gave us this on defense. This is where now we can try and attack here, and here's where you could have maybe been a little bit better, and how quickly you can get off of things. And I think, they have that trust in me that, I'm going to have to be careful with the ball, but I'll understand now I'm going to take risk and make some plays, and I'll go off schedule and in those real game situations, and we'll be able to do some things.
God, every time I see Zach Wilson and hear him speak, I think that this is the premise of some awful Disney movie where they get a 12-year-old to play quarterback for an NFL team.
I know.
Really? Wasn't there a movie like Rookie of the Year where a kid gets elbow surgery and all of a sudden he can throw 100 miles an hour?
Yeah, exactly right.
That's Zach Wilson.
Yeah.
That's Zach Wilson.
Yeah, you're right. He can throw 100 miles per hour. You're right. I know. He is. He's got a baby face. There's no doubt about it. Like I told you, I think last week, though, seeing him in person, being out at Jets camp a few weeks ago and things like that, he's bigger than you think. We saw the picture last week with him and Aaron Rodgers. He's bigger than Aaron Rodgers. He's got he's got some.
Aaron Rodgers doesn't like to hear that.
Well, he'll have to deal with it. And he's got some real muscle on him. He's got some legs and butt on him, and he's not as baby face in person as he is for some reason on TV. But man, he's playing good, and I'm looking forward to watching him with the Jets.
He said he wanted to play the whole preseason game. He would if they'd let him. The Jets know that he has to be careful, but they understand he'll take risks. This gets back to the Joe Burrow conversation. But if you've got the instinct to know how to protect yourself, if you don't weave that recklessness into your play,
that's
if you
right.
show, and Rodgers has always had that. Rodgers takes off running. What does he do? He runs to where the defensive players aren't.
Yeah.
He runs out of bounds far in advance of the moment where someone would be able to take a shot at him. If you know where your body is in relation to everyone else on the field, Kyler Murray has this gift as well. You stay away from getting hit. If you stay away from getting hit, you stay away from getting hurt.
Yeah, no, you're exactly right, Mike. And I think that's where, first off, one thing that's jumped out to me about the Jets in the first two preseason games is they're going to run the ball. I mean, again, this is the Shanahan system. And I think they know, hey, it's a rookie quarterback, and like we've talked about with Trevor Lawrence and Joe Burrow early, they're not going to put everything on him. And, of course, Saleh, he's a defensive coach. He's going to want to manage the game, too, to where he doesn't put his defense in so many vulnerable positions as well. He's not going to want to just let him go out there and throw the ball all over the field, and they're out there, every 4 plays because they went 3 and out. I don't imagine that. And, of course, especially with the injuries on the defensive side of the ball they have, which, man, have they been unlucky this preseason. Yeah, I think that, they'll manage that even more. And the one other point I want to make is this is sometimes where an injury can help you as you progress in your career, right? He hurt his shoulder, 2 years ago that was, or maybe it was 3 now. Those things, when that happens to you, you go, oh, man, I can't put myself in that position anymore. Like, I know you'll have flashbacks forever where you just be like, oh, that's the position, or I was stuck in that spot, and that's when I got hurt. I'm not going to do that again. And maybe that, experience will help him protect himself as he goes on here in his NFL career.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.